Well, a very good morning, DirtFish friends. The last morning here in Saudi Arabia and the last morning interview with Oit Tanak. I just want to say we've absolutely, genuinely loved the challenge of Oit Tanak over the years. It's been a joy talking to you in these morning interviews, and it's been a joy watching you in the stages. Enjoy your last day.
Thank you.
It has been a genuine joy. Oit's a character, and we love characters in this sport. We really do. One last word from, obviously, Martin. Maybe a little Chuck Norris before we head into the final day.
Yeah, last rally until Chuck Norris once more.
Until Chuck Norris once more. Until he wants more. Good luck out there today, boys. Enjoy your last day. Has been a joy. There we are. What a star team they have been in the World Rally Championship, these two. They've given us absolute joy. They've given us moments of anguish as well. But that's what rallying's all about. A fabulous team, a fabulous effort, and a wonderful, wonderful driver. And we've enjoyed every minute. We have, honestly. We have. He will be back. There's my view. There is no question he will be back. It's a good year to take off. Why should he bother with a car that he thinks can't deliver anything for him? I think he'll be back. This man will be back. 12 months' time. Prince of the Desert will be back, conquering the desert. Nasser, it's been great fun with you this weekend. You seem to have enjoyed, even with the troubles, every second of this.
Yes, absolutely. We are so happy, to have the WRC one round here in Middle East. And just I talked with Otto, I said, okay, you stop next year and you can have a seat in the cross country, Yeah, why not?
Oh, Nasser, how do you think he'd do? I think he'd be pretty good in cross country.
Yeah, he will do good. He's a fast and he can learn, and we need top driver in the cross country in Dakar. Yes, yeah. Maybe, huh?
Nasser Candido, how are you? Everything good this morning? He looks a little bit sore still. Is he all right?
Yeah, Candido is suffering,
He looks like he's suffering. Yeah. You look after him, Nasser. And if we don't see you later, the very best of luck in Dakar. I'll see you there, my friend. I'm number one cheerleader for Nasser Latia. I really am. Now, Josh McAlin. Nasser saying that he reckons that Oit Tanak would be really, really good at the old cross country at Dakar. You're far too young to be considering any of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
It does look like fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is fun. Just trying to guess your way, find the way. And you can even see in the desert stages how much quicker he is compared to the other stages. So it's real act in it, I think.
Listen, what have you made of your desert experience here this week?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. Apart from the troubles we've had with the punctures, we had to stop twice and change 2 wheels. So it's one of them things. Hopefully we can enjoy the last day of 2025.
And I'm very pleased to see you had a shave for the last day of 25. I do like it. I do like the shaved look, the nice clean shaved look. But not every driver does it. Not every driver. Owen, do you have a wee shave in the mornings every morning? Is it part of the routine?
I try to. Don't like the balaclava getting.
Yes, it's a practical thing.
Unless you have a good beard like you, it's fine.
My old man.
Last morning interview of the year, Colin.
I know, that's what we're saying. It feels a bit strange when you're saying goodbye to Oit and Martin. Very odd.
Legends is for like
they'll be back.
Watching them for years.
They'll be back, that's for sure. Boys, good luck. Enjoy it out there today. Elvin Evans, goodness me, what a huge day for Evans and Scott Martin. We'll get to them in a bit. Let's go have a word with Gregoire Munster. He's in before Evans. The con, what's the word I'm looking for? The various, what's the word I'm looking for, Elliot? What's the word?
What? Contradiction?
No. What are the combinations? That's not the words. In terms, we'll talk to Paul about what the situation is today. Ramification. No. What might happen out there today? It's still in, as we understand it. It's still in, obviously, Elvin Evans' hands. If he beats Ogier today on the Super Saturday standings, if he beats Ogier in the power stage, depending on what else happens with cars in front of them, then he can still win it, that's for sure. We're talking a lot about the championship this morning, Greg. Who's your money on?
I mean, seeing the statistic from previous year, I will go for Ogier, but Elfin deserves it as well with Scotty.
Seb's not happy this weekend. That's quite clear. It's clear from his interviews. Do you think it affects him in the stages, or do you think he's able to blank it out in the stages and just drive?
I think a champion like him can blank it, and for sure Seb is not happy, but I'm not sure Elfin was really happy either. So I think it's they're quite close in terms of point, and Super Sunday and Power Stage is going to decide it, I guess.
And what's your view on the rally? Have you enjoyed the rally?
It's been tricky. I think when we had like rougher stage, like yesterday, it was fine, but when it's sandy, I'm struggling a bit more.
Yeah, the sand is interesting, isn't it? Best of luck out there today. Greg, last day of the season. Let's see what Greg won. Lulu, last day of the season, Lulu, and then a nice little break for you. It's not a long break, but a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I hope the break will not be too long, but I don't know. Yeah, final day, we will enjoy this one first, and then we'll see for the rest.
Go out and enjoy it, Lulu. Yeah, we hope it's not too long either. That's interesting. Interesting, isn't it, from Lulu? This way, let's go. Elvin Evans is doing his stuff. Off we go. There goes Josh McAlane and Owen Tracy. As we head up this way. It's all right, my friends. Oh, engines off. Engines off. Now, the interesting thing is, it's very much in Elvin Evans' hands. It does depend on what happens, because the more cars in front that drop out, the more that Elvin Evans has to do, the less that Ogier has to do. If the cars stay as they are just now, then it's still in Elvin's hands. If he wins today, if he wins the power stage, then he will be the first British Rally champion since Richard Burns. Wow. Wow, he's keeping himself busy, he's sticking to his usual routine. And why not? The routine has worked for Elvin and Scott this year. It's put themselves in this position where we go into the final day and he's still right there. The championship is still in his hands. That is quite remarkable when you consider how much he's opened the road this year, how much he's been hampered, but consistency has been the absolute key to Evans' title challenge this year. He's hardly made any mistakes. I can't recall any. Good morning, Yusa. Are you all right? Good to see him. Good to see him. Scotty Martin. Scotty, it's a huge morning, but do you feel any different? Have you done anything different this morning?
No, nothing different.
Good. You've obviously looked at the various different combinations of points, what you've got to do. It is just, I guess, a flat-out charge today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Happy to do that? I mean, it's in these conditions, that's tricky.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. It's first pass for the first two stages, so that should be a little bit more. Yeah. Let's see. What we face.
Oh, it does sound. I tell you what. Oops. That's interesting. You never see Scott's maybe a few nerves there, maybe a little bit, not apprehensive, but certainly not as. I would be 100%. Let's bring Paul in. Paul, you've been around the sport for many, many years. These kind of days are the days we live for, aren't they?
Absolutely. I don't know where to look today, Colin. I don't know whether to look at. We could have a new winner in the championship that no one saw coming, or we have an amazing fight for the title. I don't know where to look today, honestly.
Well, that is the great thing, isn't it? It really is. We could have two incredible stories being told. Whatever happens, we are.
Incredible stories. Absolutely, 100%.
We've got either a first-time winner, the most unexpected winner if he does win in many years. We've got a defending champion who's had a woeful season, potentially redeeming his championship defence with a win at the end of the year. And then we have potentially Ogier becoming a 9 times world champion, or obviously Evans becoming a first time. There's just too much. Just too much. There he is. Here we go. That's the picture we all want. Ogier and Evans are championship protagonists. Oh my wordy words. Watch out for the trucks. It's a little bit busy through here. I'm hoping everything is good here. I really am. Let's just go. Come this way, Elliot. We'll just go and we'll just wish Elvin. No, we won't. He's heading off. We won't disturb him. We really won't. It is that routine, but I do want to wish him luck. Because you will need a bit of luck. There's no question from what we've seen. Our winner today will need a little bit of luck. Yes, as Scotty said, 2 first passes, 3 stages. The last stage, the power stage, that could be the one that gets interesting if what we've seen so far this rally is repeated. You know, it really could be interesting. The conditions out there, I need to double check, but I think maybe part of the power stage was used as shakedown. That could make it very, very interesting as well. It was certainly up in that region. Ogier, bonnet up, a little bit of air coming through. Yeah, I suspect that's all that is, just a little bit of extra cooling with Ogier there. He's certainly not looking under the bonnet, but we'll keep a little eye on that. Why is the bonnet up? He doesn't look concerned. Elvin working away. That windscreen is as clean as it's ever been. Elvin, best of luck today. We're all rooting for you, mate. We're all rooting for you. Best of luck. Elvin and Scott Martin. Come here. I detect. Come on, I don't know why. Scott is either really a little bit nervous or there's something going on. I don't want to build any drama into this thing. It doesn't need to be built into it. But Scott Martin is usually a bit more forthcoming, a bit more relaxed than that. Yes, it's a huge day. But I was concerned with that little interview with Scott. Now, one spare tyre. Thanks. One spare tyre. Yeah. We haven't seen the allocations. Yet. Have they all gone out with one spare? Remarkably, again, it'll be all soft. Good morning, Vinny. A huge day for you, Vinny. A huge day for you and Scotty. There we go. There's the shot. He's a lovely boy, Scott Martin, isn't he? He's been around a long time. Vinny, how can today be a normal day for you? It can't be, can it?
No, of course it's not. I would be lying if I say so. So, yeah, it's a special day.
Did you sleep okay last night?
No.
Vinny, the best of luck out there, my friend. The best of luck. What a situation Vincent Londes finds himself in. You're a fantastic co-driver. And did he ever imagine this opportunity was here? Well, the thing in life is when you get presented with opportunities, it's about taking those opportunities. And Vinny absolutely grasped the opportunity and he did a brilliant job. He's sitting next to maybe one of the most demanding drivers out there and he delivered from day one. And, you know, the fact that Ogier has had this remarkable season, he's won, 6 times already this season? You know, that's teamwork. That's proper teamwork that allows him to do that. Elvin Evans, here we go, into the biggest day of his life. Car 33. Yeah, there was a handshake between the two of them, and we saw Scotty going and shaking hands with Seb, shaking hands with Vinny Levin. They are teammates, clearly, but, you know, right now, they're competitors, they're warriors, they're battlers, they're gladiators. They are what this sport is all about. Going in to, yeah, you know, all right, they'd rather have the smooth stages of Finland, the smooth stages of Estonia, but they know what to expect out there today. And their strategy will be dictated by what they've learned on the first 2.5 days of this event. Who is the one that's going to blink first? Who's the one that's going to create luck for themselves out there today? Will it be Ogier? And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Luck. It's a strange concept, isn't it? You can create luck for yourself. And Loeb was brilliant at that. Ogier is brilliant at that. Can Elvin Evans perhaps find a little bit more pace and a little bit of luck out there today to allow him to push on and become World Rally Champion, to fulfill a lifetime's hard work, ambition, desire, all of those things. Oh my word, I can feel it now. I can feel it now here, I really can. As we've said, these are the moments the drivers live for. It's the moments that we live for. You know, we're in Saudi Arabia, we're at the side of a dusty road. Elvin Evans, Sebastian Ogier. Destiny for Evans. Absolute legendary status for Ogier. Which one is it going to be? 4 or 5 more hours and we will know. We will know. Oh, my goodness me. I can feel it. I can feel the tension. Seb just making sure he's properly prepared. He's taking a look. Seb, I won't disturb you, but best of luck out there today, Seb. A huge day.
Thank you.
Huge day. Now, this could be telling. Seb's also had a shave this morning. Oh, my words. What does that mean? Doesn't always. So here we go. So it's multitasking, better than I am, watching the onboards and warming up at the same time. Oh, I'd have to say, it's emotional. It's tense. It's dramatic. It is exactly what the sport should be. It is all of those things. Oh my word, right. Well, best of luck out there, boys, today. Best of luck. Best of luck out there today. Right, let's go back. I'm going to take a breath. Who's down there? That's Sebastian. That's Kalle Rovanperä. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, dearie me. Last time in the morning he's ever going to have to clean that windscreen. Oh, my word. Kalle Rovanperä, first of all, I'm going to say an enormous thank you. You've always been an absolute gentleman. I know not every driver likes me coming and poking a microphone under their nose this time in the morning. You've always been incredibly kind to us, and we've enjoyed every single second of following your journey.
Thank you. It has been nice. Even though I'm not big fan of the morning interviews either, but it's still okay.
But you've never shown that. You've always been polite enough to at least say hello.
Ah, that's good to hear.
You have been, and we've enjoyed watching you cleaning your windscreen in the morning. Something you won't have to do too much of in your new discipline.
Yeah, I guess not.
Best of luck out there today, Kalle. What a joy. And likewise, Joni, again, you've always been an absolute gentleman with us, and we've very much appreciated you sharing your thoughts and your wisdom, and more than that, your humour with us in these morning interviews. Your last day with Kalle, I'm not believing for 1 second you won't be back. Your last day with Kalle, it's very nostalgic, isn't it? And quite sad.
Yeah, it is actually, but you don't want to think about it too much during the day, because the job itself is difficult enough. But for sure, you realize in the morning this is the last morning you wake up for this situation, and but yeah, let's enjoy it.
Good man, John. Thank you for everything, mate. It's been wonderful. Oh, I'm getting all emotional. I got emotional down there. I'm getting emotional here. It's all too much for me, really. As I say, absolute gentlemen, the two of them, Kalle and Joni. Let's see what they can do out there today. Breakfast? Why? Why?
It's on Instagram.
Oh, have you put your breakfast on Instagram this morning, Taka-san?
Was it?
Yeah, your picture of you yesterday.
Disgusting.
Is this...
The way he eats porridge is disgusting. Hey,
the way
I'm saving the planet. keeping the one plate, using only one plate instead of three plates.
Okay.
To washing the things, and I'm saving the planet.
You're a good man, Taka.
Oh, we love you. We love you saving the planet, Taka-san.
Sausages, jam.
Yeah. We've seen Taka-san's got interesting eating habits, that's for sure. Taka, last day, obviously, of the season. A difficult day. Just give us your thoughts on this battle for the championship title today. What are your thoughts on who'll deal with these conditions best?
No idea.
Yeah.
No idea. It's only God knows.
Only God knows. That's absolutely true. Best of luck, Taka.
Yes, thanks.
Let's go and have a word with Aaron. Saving the planet, Taka-san. He's a good man. One plate. Why have porridge in one bowl, jam and potatoes and sausages in another bowl? Put them all together.
Is he on reusable chopsticks?
Oh, reusable could be. No, I'm not sure he uses chopsticks for breakfast. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, beep.
Yeah, big beep.
Guys, you cannot use the footage anymore.
That's the plan. We have a cunning plan to beat that plan. Beep. Good morning, Aaron Johnson.
Hello, Colin Clark.
How are you this morning?
Very good. How are you?
I'm nervous for everyone else and quite emotional. I got quite emotional, with obviously with Seb and with Elvin there. It was quite some sight, quite some moment. Quite emotional with Kalle. And every time I see you, I get emotional. So it's all just building up.
Yeah, the feeling is mutual, my friend.
Last day of the season. Just go out and enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah, listen. Drive as fast as you can for as long as you can and enjoy the last day and see what unfolds around us.
Good luck, boys. Best of luck. Taka-san. Now, that's Martin Sesk. We definitely want to talk to him. Just pulling up on the right-hand side. We'll grab a quick word with Thierry Neuville because what is he off the lead? Just a handful of seconds. I can't remember exactly how many. How many is it, Alvin?
3 odd. 3.
Round about 3 seconds off the lead. It's all getting noisy. Aaron just checking his time. Listen, last day of the season, there we go. All of these co-drivers, obviously, poor old Adrian Fomo and Alex Correa, leading the rally, or so they thought. Well, they were in the media zone. They left us from the media zone, they went into service. Fortunately, after they got into service, they weren't leading the rally. checking in a minute early. Not a minute early, checking in early and getting a minute's penalty. It can be a second early, it can be 2 seconds early. You check in early and it's a minute's penalty for every minute. Up to a minute you are late early, it's a minute penalty. And consequences of that, it's dropped them down to 4th place. Desperate. I'll tell you what, every co-driver will be, not that they don't do it already, but absolutely double, triple, quadruple checking times, check-ins, paperwork, all of the rest this morning. And the sad thing is that drivers, as we know, make mistakes every day. Some of them mistakes that we don't even hear about, some of the mistakes that can cost rally wins, that can cost championships, like Tanak last year. In Japan, that mistake he made cost Hyundai the manufacturer's championship. But when a co-driver makes a mistake, it is so obvious. It is so obvious and it's so punishing, and that in some ways is a little bit unfair. But it is the sport. It is the sport, and it's a hugely important part of the sport. Now, Martin Vidager. Martin just going in and saying, good luck, I'm sure, to Joni Holtinen. Martin, lovely moment there. Nothing less than we would expect from a gentleman like you. We'll miss Joni because he is a proper character. I've got a sneaky feeling, though, he's not going to be away for too long.
I hope you are right.
The sport needs people like him, doesn't it?
He's a good friend of mine, so I hope we will see him back very soon.
Well, there's so many really talented young Estonians. What would be better than putting that vast experience next to them? Finnish drivers, sorry, but Estonians as well. Finnish drivers as well. It's been a long season. But there's so many young drivers that could use his experience.
Yeah, but we saw that he's a good driver as well, so maybe I should talk to Sirio.
There is a spare seat, there's a good point. But yeah, there are lots of young Finnish drivers out there, and even within the Toyota setup, who knows? Now, Thierry Neuville, my goodness me, what a comeback. Yesterday lunchtime, we look at the timesheets, he's down and out. To be fair to Thierry, he never looked at it that way. That interview at lunchtime, he's going, look, anything can happen. At the end of the day, he's 2 and a bit seconds off a win. And you'd have to say, I don't want to put any pressure on him, but he's got to be favourite, right? With the vast experience, the ability he's got. But you look at the times, Seix has been quicker all weekend. Oh my goodness me, what a battle we have for the rally win here. Now, just checking his settings, his clicks, watching, he's just adjusting things as he's watching. Maybe he's seen something there and thought, maybe we can be a little bit more aggressive, or maybe he's thinking we need to be a little safer. Thierry, what have you seen that's allowing you to adjust the car?
Actually, my front suspension was broken yesterday, so I had to change to a different damping spec. And I was testing it on the road section as good as I could, but no experience with it, so let's see.
Is that a worry for you ahead of today's stages?
Well, there are much more worries than that.
Is it all or nothing today? Are you going to throw everything at this way?
Oh, yeah, more or less. We will see how is the feeling. Have some fun, that's the target.
Yes! Go on, Thierry Neuville, we're all with you today. Neuville and Vidager. Now, we'll try and come back. We'll try and come back and speak to Oliver Solberg, but we are going to go down and talk to Martin Seix, who's parked just down the road. Back down the road we go. We'll see you shortly. What a morning we have in front of us today. Thierry Neuville, he's absolutely up for it. There's no doubt, no question. This young man is absolutely up for it as well. Martin Seix, 3 stages away from glory. 3 stages away from creating history. 3 stages. And you know what? You look back at the times this weekend, I'm not sure Neuville has been quicker in any stage than Martin's. Martin's, what an enormous morning. First of all, good morning. Was it a good night? Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah.
I guess there'll be no change to your approach out there today because you've been quicker on just about every stage than Thierry. But there's so much at stake with just 3 stages to go.
Yeah, well, let's see. It's gonna be a challenging day for sure. That's no question about it.
Is there anything you're particularly concerned about? Is there anything out there today that you're maybe looking at and thinking that's the critical point?
Same as the whole rally, the rocks. Yeah.
You're on the verge of making history, of doing something almost impossible. Does that ever cross your mind?
No, I'm not thinking about it.
Oh, there's antifreeze running through this young man's veins. We are wishing you all the and magnesium, antifreeze and magnesium. Yeah, we learned that last night. Magnesium is good for you once you've had a tough old day out in the desert. Best of luck, boys, out there today. Oh, mon ami. Don't know what to say really, but I suppose you go out and you do what you can out there today. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Yeah, but it will come. You know that the win will come at some point, and it could come today. It will take circumstances. But the positive is that you put yourself right in a position to win this.
Yes, we are under the minute for now, so that's the plan today.
Yeah, and you put yourself here by patience, intelligence, quality driving. You've shown the full package out here this weekend. Not every driver has, but you have.
He seems to be working on this rally, but yeah, we have an issue for the rest. But for that, it's been really positive, yeah, for sure.
Well, listen, I don't know if you can go out and enjoy today, but do try and go out and enjoy the last day of the season. And we will look forward to putting a challenge together for the championship next year.
Yeah, I need to be careful also today because I want to optimize my road position also for beginning of next year. So we need to stay ahead of Sami.
Well, there's something to drive for. Best of luck, my friend, and really sorry about what happened last night. It is just one of those things. Every driver has been there. Every driver has been there. Every co-driver has been there. And desperately sorry for Adrian and Alex last night. But as I'm saying, Oliver, it is part of rallying, isn't it? And it does occasionally happen.
Unfortunately, a rally in many aspects is key. Not only the driving and not only the tires and whatever. It's everything together. And unfortunately, it happens.
Yeah, it does. It does, sadly. Last day for you. You've done exactly what you had to do this weekend. You've learned the stages. You've gone out there. You've gained really valuable experience, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a great experience. Really tough. And learned a lot, all weekend about the roads, about the conditions and so on. So it's been good.
Watch some of that footage it's Prince Khaled, isn't it? Here's the thing, Prince Khaled, Prince Khaled and his helicopter pilot, the two of them, honestly, and he phones it on his iPhone. Go to his account. I can't remember what his account is. Oh my goodness me, he gets some of the most dynamic footage from his iPhone in the helicopter.
Yeah, but it was my mom, dad, and Chloe yesterday with the prince. And first of all, the helicopter driver scared the shit out of them. And they flew right low, right beside across the mountain the whole way. It was amazing. I could see them the whole way. It was really cool.
Wow. Yeah, I saw the footage. It was great. Oliver, it's been a joy this year. It really has been a joy. Can't wait for Monte Carlo and you and Elliot, Posh Kid, in that Rally 1 car. It's been a joy. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. And I can't wait.
Next week in the Rally 1 car.
Oh, what he did remind me of this. Next week you are in the Rally 1 car. You don't have to wait too long. You're doing an event next week. Tell me about that.
I'm very excited. I can't wait, to be honest. I'm happy to get the experience. I think it's important for Monte Carlo to do a rally like that. And I'm really, really excited to start. I could have started, after Estonia. I've been so ready.
You're always ready. Oliver Solberg, Elliot Edmondson, one of those almost dreamlike years. If they win here, which they will, hopefully, fingers crossed, 3 more stages, 10 wins out of 14. 10 wins out of 15. 15. 10 out of 14 if they win here. Incredible championship, a win in a Rally 1 car. And Elliot has something to say. He's got rather voicey in the last morning of the year, but we love his voice. So go ahead, Elliot.
I'm going to miss Oliver's liveries, right?
Yes.
He's given us some amazing liveries in Rally 2 cars over the years, and this is the last time.
Yeah, the last time we'll see. We think we know the story. We were told it before. Yeah, I mean, it's a fabulous livery.
We'll make something happen in the other aspects that we can do.
So where you've got a little bit of freedom, we'll see a little bit of your creative expression coming out.
Well, I'll be a little bit corporate next year, but which is my vibe. But I mean, why not? A bit of corporate doesn't hurt, does it?
No. Well, it gets you a Rally 1 seat, so it doesn't hurt at all.
But we have to be creative in other ways. So we have many possibilities to still please the fans.
See if you get the chance. Pop into the media center today, because I know you are the king of social media.
If you send me your address for Christmas, maybe you have a nice Christmas gift.
No, that's not what I want. What I was going to say, I know that you're completely on top of the social media. You understand how much rallying needs social media. Go to the media center. The Rally Saudi Arabia team, 22 of them just doing social media.
Yeah.
They're all young, they're all dead excited, they're magic. They would love to see it.
More than WRC has them.
WRC's got 2.
Yeah, you understand that.
22. Can you believe that? 22 of them. Motorsport in Saudi Arabia team last night went to speak to them in the media centre. It is commitment and it's understanding of where we need to be. 22 of them. That doesn't include the group from their Motorsport Saudi Arabia. There's Rally Saudi Arabia. They understand it and they get it. Elliot, Posh Kid, it's been a joy this year. Thank you very much for giving us.
Very much. I've gained a nickname this year, which I appreciate.
You don't get a nickname unless there's real affection there. It's only the people that we like that we give nicknames to, so that's a good thing.
Well, that's an honour and a privilege. So thank you very much, and thank you for this year. Well, yeah, we're not going to see you again. So Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Christmas and I might see you because you live local, but
Down the pub.
yeah, we'll go down the pub for New Year.
Yeah, no, we might do. You never know. We might come. I'm not, 'cause I'm back in Australia. but I'll watch from afar, young Oliver. Good luck out there, Tim.
Thank you very much.
There we go. But did he mention he was going to get us a wee Christmas present? Oh, that could be fun. So there we are, folks. What a day. What a morning. What a day we have in front of us. There's where it's all happening. You can see the helicopters. You can see the dust. That is where the battle for the win is being fought out. The battle for the championship is being decided in the dust, in the dunes, in the rocks of these Saudi Arabian stages. I can feel it here. I can feel the tension. I can feel the nerves. I can feel the emotion of it all. What a day we have ahead. We don't have to wait long. 3 stages, folks. It's all to play for on the final day of the 2025 season, the final day of Rally Saudi Arabia. Wow, this sport is the absolute best. We love it. Club DirtFish. It's a new type of rally content where you can join like-minded rally fans and you set the agenda. It's your exclusive pass to the service park.
Club DirtFish is the home of exclusive rally content.
It's a 10 out of 10 for these boys from me this weekend. Do you want, though, the opportunity to debate my driver ratings? Club DirtFish, the only place you can do that.
With Club DirtFish, it's your time to ask the questions.
And great news for British and Irish rally fans. We're delving deeper into your national championships, including a dedicated podcast. If video is your thing, Club DirtFish is the only place for our bloopers and behind-the-scenes content like this. Sounds good? Well, join the club at dirtfish.com/Patreon.